Hey guys, it's me, the Nightmare Dash, and today I'm gonna be talking about the development of Starlight Glimmer again from Friendship is Magic. So let's get right into this video. And so Starlight Glimmer made her first appearance back in the first two episodes of Season 5 of Friendship is Magic in 2015 called a QT mark map, I believe, where she convinces a village of ponies to give up the key marks, but then Twilight and the other ponies, main six ponies, convince the villagers to rise up against Starlight and get the key marks back. And then we don't see Starlight until the end of season 5 in the two-parter QT remark, where she destroys the QT mark map and fucks around with time a lot until Twilight convinces her that just because she lost a friend because of Q mark, it doesn't mean that she'll never see that friend again. And so yeah, at the end, Starlight becomes Twilight's student and friend at the end of 5. And then at the start of season 6, Starlight reunites with her old friend Sunburst that she hadn't seen in ages because of the key mark thing. But yeah, also in season 5, Starlight becomes friends with Trixie, and Twilight doesn't like that for some reason, but then she learns to accept that it's Starlight's choice. It's Starlight's choice. Sorry about that. But also in the 21st episode, or sorry, 20th or 21st or something episode of season 6 called "All That She Does," Twilight leaves Starlight with the other main 6 ponies, and Starlight struggles to get along with them, so she uses a mind control spell to take control of their minds and whatnot. And then it gets out of hand, and Twilight is very disappointed about that, and tells Starlight that she has to try to be friends with them instead of forcing them to be friends with her, I guess. So yeah. Also at the end of season 6, Starlight, Trixie, Discord, and Thorax, a good changeling, team up to save the main 6 along with everyone else from Chrysalis and the changelings. And in the process, Starlight convinces Thorax, who convinces all the other changelings except for Chrysalis, to change their appearances and become more colorful, except for, Chrysalis, who's very stubborn, I guess, and she also declares Starlight as her enemy. And yeah, that's season 6. At the start of season 7, in the first episode, Celestia advises Twilight wants to make Starlight a teacher of friendship, but then Celestia gives her visions of the future if it happens, but then Twilight learns to accept it and still makes her a teacher of friendship. So yeah, in the second episode of season 7 called I forget the episode name, but yeah, in the episode, Starlight's first student to teach friendship about is Trixie, and she's very stubborn, but at the end she learns to be less stubborn. So yeah. Also in the 15th episode of season 7 of Friendship is Magic called Triple Threat, what's the name? Amber confuses Starlight for Twilight and Twilight for Starlight, and to be honest, I don't blame her because they do look similar in a sense, except the Twilight is an alicorn now, so I mean, I guess I can see why it makes them. It made both Starlight and Twilight mad in the process. Anyways, yeah, at the end of season 7, Sunburst comes to visit Ponyville in the 24th episode called, what do you call it? Uncommon Bonds, where Starlight wants to bond with Sunburst, but then he's bonding with everyone else except for Starlight. But then he finally bonds with Starlight at the end because of a board game. And also, I forgot to mention, in the fourth episode of season 7 called Rock Solid Friendship, we find out that the reason why Starlight in the beginning of season 5 was able to capture key marks is because she learned from Maud at the time, who was in the area about the knowledge of rocks or something like that. So she went to Maud at one point and asked her about cave, which she told Starlight about, and yeah, you get the idea. Basically, it was kind of Maud's fault in a sense, but yeah. Anyways, right at the end of season 7, with Starlight's knowledge of time travel magic, the gang are able to bring back the old pillars of Equestria, but then a creature known as the Shadow Pony arrives, but then they're able to defeat it by saving Stygian from inside of it. And yeah, that's it for season 7. In season 8, Starlight is made the school counselor of the School of Friendship, and then at one point, Discord tries to fuck up the School of Friendship in the 14th episode called Matter of Principle. But yeah, also in the 19th episode of season 8 of Friendship Magic called Road to Friendship, Starlight and Trixie go on a road trip together in Trixie's wagon, but then things happen and they quickly start to argue. And yeah, at the end, they have to prove that they're friends in order to get the wagon back from this one pony, which they do. And yeah, that's it. Starlight also helps Cozy Glow confess to Twilight in the 12th episode that she's the one who okay, it wasn't that. What happened was what's her name again? Cozy Glow went to Starlight in order to confess what she did, and then Starlight convinced her to confess to Twilight that the reason why she failed her friendship test was to show that, was to show that the Keymark Crusaders are good at friendship, I guess. But yeah, that's it really. At the end of season 8, Starlight is held captive by Cozy Glow until the young Six save her, and then Cozy Glow is sent to Tartarus at the end. And yeah, that was season 8. In season 9, in the 11th episode called School Counseling, I think, Starlight is struggling to be a school counselor and friend to Trixie, because Trixie needs her help to plan a party for Maud and her boyfriend, a Mudbriar, but then Starlight keeps helping students out. But then at the end she learns to accept that she has to balance her responsibilities, I guess. Also in the 20th episode of season 9 called Horseshoeing, Twilight has officially given the School of Friendship to Starlight because, Twilight's gonna be the rule of Equestria in like 6 episodes. But Starlight chooses Sunburst to be the vice mayor and Starlight is the head mayor, and she also makes Trixie the new like school counselor as well. And but then Trixie also takes Phyllis a potted plant that she has been talking to in the episode and throws him in the bin. And then and then Starlight's like, Phyllis, no. But yeah, I don't know really. That's it. At the in the last problem, Starlight is still the head mayor of the School of Friendship, along with Sunburst as a vice mayor, and yeah, Trixie's still the what's the word a school counselor, and yeah, the Keymark Crusaders are teachers now, and yeah, and who else? I don't know really, but yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.